What if the greatest power in history was never built by the hands that received the praise? What if empires were constructed by invisible minds, while others stood in the spotlight? Power does not always come from effort. Sometimes it comes from ownership. This is the seventh law of power. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. And history is filled with those who mastered this art. The seventh law of the 48 laws of power reveals a hidden truth about power dynamics. Hard work alone does not guarantee influence. Recognition does. Throughout history, rulers, inventors, and leaders have relied on others to build their success. But only a few understood how to claim the reward. This law is not about laziness. It is about efficiency, positioning, and perception. Those who appear to create rule. Those who only create often disappear. Ancient Rome, the rise of one man who reshaped an empire. Julius Caesar is remembered as a military genius, a strategist, a reformer. But Caesar did not fight alone. His victories were built on the brilliance of generals, engineers, and soldiers. Men who designed bridges, men who planned campaigns, men who executed strategies in blood and dust. Yet history remembers one name. Caesar ensured that every triumph was publicly attributed to him. Every victory parade centered on his image. Every report to the Senate bore his authority. He allowed others to labor in the shadows, while he stood in the light. This was not accident. It was design. Renaissance Italy, a time of invention, art, and genius. Leonardo da Vinci is remembered as the greatest mind of his age. Painter, engineer, scientist. But behind every masterpiece stood workshops filled with assistants. Young artists mixed paints, built canvases, completed backgrounds. Leonardo oversaw, directed, approved. The final work carried one name, not deception, but authority. He understood that vision creates ownership, and ownership creates legacy. France, the court of Louis XIV. The Sun King ruled not only by force, but by image. His palace at Versailles became the symbol of absolute power. But Louis did not design it. Architects did. Engineers did. Artists did. Yet every marble hall, every golden ceiling, every fountain reflected his glory. Louis positioned himself as the source of all greatness, all beauty, all achievement. Those who served him gained survival. He gained immortality. The Industrial Age, the rise of modern empires. Thomas Edison is remembered as the inventor of the light bulb. But Edison ran laboratories filled with brilliant minds. They tested, they experimented, they failed, they refined. Edison directed, selected, patented. The world remembered one name. This pattern repeated across history. Those who controlled credit controlled power. At the heart of Law 7 lies a dangerous realization. Effort does not equal power. Recognition does. Those who labor endlessly without visibility become replaceable. Those who command perception become irreplaceable. This law is not about exploitation. It is about positioning. In every hierarchy, someone works. Someone receives credit. The difference between the two determines fate. Those who master this law rise without exhaustion. Those who ignore it exhaust themselves without rising. Law 7 teaches a difficult but realistic lesson. Power rewards visibility, not effort. In modern life, this law still operates. In careers, those who present results advance faster than those who quietly produce them. In business, those who manage perception dominate markets. In leadership, those who control credit control loyalty. This law does not encourage dishonesty. It encourages awareness. Protect your work, position your contribution, control your narrative. Because in the game of power, those who own the outcome own the future.